So where does the revival start? According to Cartoon Network, the first episode of the new season is called The Burger. In it, Gumball and Darwin attempt to eat healthy, which we all know can only end in disaster. But every fast food joint is run by a new villain, Mr. Build-A-Burger. We're getting 40 new episodes, about 11 minutes each, which works out to 20 adventures per season block. And 26 of the new episode titles have already leaked, featuring some classic Gumball absurdity. The new title, The Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball, signals even wilder plots, bigger twists, and the same beloved characters dealing with Elmore's absurdities. Now, let's talk branding. The title change is a big move, identity level stuff. The original logo was colorful, simple, and playful. The new one, every single letter is a miniature art project. Clay, balloons, fur, lava lamp textures, like an arts and crafts closet exploded. Is it genius or a design team in a midlife crisis? Hard to say. I do miss the simplicity of the old one, because this feels a bit TikTok ad energy. But hey, new chapter, new vibe. There's still no exact release date, just 2025, which could mean literally any time. June? Christmas Eve? Your guess is as good as mine. Here's a fun fan theory. In the teaser, Gumball and Darwin wake up at exactly 9 a.m. Flip the 9 upside down, you get 6. June, the 6th month, which fits Cartoon Network's usual summer release window. Coincidence? Maybe. But in Elmore, weird patterns are basically canon. The big question is still, will they resolve the Season 6 cliffhanger? Remember, Rob fell into the static void as the universe imploded, and we never got closure. We all assumed the long-rumored Gumball movie would cover it, but the movie is still in limbo. This revival could be our best shot at closure. Or maybe they'll just ignore it entirely, pulling a Phineas and Ferb, "We're back, nothing happened, move." The revival will premiere in 2025 on Hulu in the United States Cartoon Network and HBO Max internationally. The teaser, released May 19th, 2025, shows exactly what we've missed. Gumball being chaotic, Darwin rolling with it, and Elmore transforming back into the wonderfully weird place it's always been. Gumball isn't just coming back for cheap nostalgia points. This is the show that broke visual and narrative rules on a weekly basis. Remember, the episode where Gumball realizes he's a TV character? Darwin's breakup song that emotionally wrecked the entire town. Gumball always went places you didn't expect, and its animation style was pure magic. One scene could have a hand-drawn cat, a 3D banana, a live-action school photo background, and a cardboard cutout classmate. And it still worked flawlessly. That's why this revival matters. There's never been another show quite like it. It was the internet turned into a Saturday morning cartoon with unexpected emotional punches. So here we are. The Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball is bringing chaotic charm, new voices, and fresh episodes to a new generation of fans. Mark your calendars for 2025 and get ready to dive back into the absurdity of Elmore. And if you're as obsessed with cartoon chaos and pop culture as we are, hit that subscribe button so you're not waiting another 7 years for Gumball's next big adventure. If you want, I can now turn this into a polished YouTube narration script with an engaging intro, calls to action, and outro, like the ones we've been doing. Do you want me to make that version next? After 7 long years, it's finally happening. The amazing world of Gumball is making its return, or should I say, the wonderfully weird world of Gumball. But let's be honest, we're all still just calling it Gumball. And this isn't just any comeback, it's a full-blown animated resurrection. The teaser is packed, clever nods to old episodes, blink and you miss it hints about the future, and a clear sign that Elmore's chaos is officially back. Before we break down the teaser, let's rewind a bit. Gumball first premiered on Cartoon Network in 2011, created by French-British animator Ben Bocquelet. Yes, a name that sounds like a fancy wine and a croissant. Fun fact, The original idea came from a collection of rejected advertising characters. Somehow, that strange pitch evolved into one of the most innovative and beloved cartoons of the decade. The series follows Gumball Watterson, a hyperactive blue cat who basically has the energy of a caffeinated raccoon, and his adoptive brother Darwin, a fish who grew legs and started rocking sneakers like a legend. By the time the original series ended in 2019, after 6 seasons, it had racked up 240 episodes and at least one existential crisis per season. Fast forward to today, the new teaser opens in a creepy, grayscale Elmore, fog rolling in like a Stranger Things style upside down. Gumball and Darwin wake up to find the city covered in dust, realizing they've overslept by 7 years. Then, with a single powerful sneeze, Gumball restores color to the world, only to shrug, decide they're late anyway, and go right back to bed. Even in that short teaser, there are juicy clues about Season 7. For starters, it won't pick up directly from the Season 6 cliffhanger. Let's talk about that ending. In The Inquisition, Rob disguised himself as a stern superintendent and tried to turn everyone into realistic humans. It was hilarious and deeply unsettling. In the end, we learned he was actually trying to save everyone from the ultimate threat, the series ending.